Easy, easy, easy. You know I rock with you, so it pains me to make this vlog. And as much as you might very well win this battle on URL versus Tay Roc, you will end up losing the war. So Eazy, let's talk about it. I ain't even going cap, Eazy. I ain't even going cap. I'm kind of disappointed, my man. I'm kind of disappointed in you, bro. I was one of the biggest supporters, man, of your whole movement, this war against URL, because you wanted and you were fighting for your independence and your freedom as an artist, as a battle rapper, and blah, 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 which I was fully 100% behind. You know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of disappointed now. And not because you are considering going back to URL. That is one of the reasons, partially, but not fully, why I'm disappointed, right? The reason I'm disappointed is because of the way that you're going about returning to the URL, bro. After all the controversy that we stirred up last year, after all the dirt that we kicked up, you know what I'm saying? After all the hoorah, if you were going to be going back to the URL, bro, I would respect it more if you did it in a way where you weren't simply trying to throw subliminals out there into the public and on social media without directly contacting and apologizing to URL, bro. That's why I'm disappointed. Instead of taking the, I feel like, would be the adult approach, the manning up approach, because it seems like you're wanting to go back to URL. URL would continue on without you. They would. But it's looking like you're wanting to go back to URL, which is fine. But the way that you're going about it, I don't really respect, bro. I would respect it more if you were to contact Beasley directly, contact Smack directly, apologize for the inconvenience that you caused them last year, right? Since now we're asking to get back on URL, and going about it that way. Not putting public posts out there and subliminally asking and begging on your knees to come back to URL, bro. Talking about, oh, URL needs me, or whatever the case is, or can Eazy save the URL, or all these things that I'm seeing, bro. I would respect it much more if we took the approach of you phoning one of them directly, apologizing for what was done last year, right? Right? And asking for an opportunity again. Because that's ultimately what this is, bruh. This is why I'm disappointed, because I personally myself went to bat for your freedom. I went to bat for you to be able to go anywhere you want and battle wherever you want to, bruh. We did that. You yourself called it and labeled it a war between you and URL, bruh. That's what you were labeling it, bruh. Very proud of the fact that you were at war with URL. Very proud of the fact that you would never go anywhere. That you would never go back to URL. Very proud of all these things. So now that we're in 2024, and it seems as if though Eazy's asking to go back to URL, I don't respect the way that he's going about it and the way you're going about it, Eazy. I would respect it much more if you simply did it behind the scenes, contacted who you needed to contact, apologize once again for the inconvenience you caused, and ask for an opportunity on URL again. Because ultimately, that's what this is making me feel like. It's almost like a slap in the face to say, oh yeah, I had all these people have my back and support me in the fact that I wanted my freedom and I wouldn't want to be locked into a contract, but then all of a sudden, oh, I'm pleading to get back onto URL. I'm asking to get back onto URL. Is it because the opportunities dried up? Is it because we're not being booked enough? I haven't seen Eazy do a big battle in a little while. I've seen him do his own, John. I've seen him do his own. I've seen him do some, but I'm not seeing Eazy doing anything that's major or anything big. I don't even see, and I wanted to bring up this point. This is why I feel as if though URL still has control, bro, over Eazy the Block Captain. As much as we tried to make it seem like the URL doesn't have any control and Eazy's not locked into some type of agreement or contract, it's looking like he is, bruh. It's looking like you are. I wanted to bring this point up. Why haven't we considered an opportunity on RBE? How come if we're in this position of we're not being booked, we're looking for it, but we need a bag, we need to get booked, we need to get paid, we need to be doing, we need to move, you know what I'm saying? How come we're not considering an opportunity on RBE? Why are we avoiding, I feel like, RBE? They just released a secret card, bro, where Averb is going to battle Ill Will. How come Eazy the Block Captain is not on that card, bro? You know how much noise that would make in battle rap, bro? Weren't you at war with URL? Wouldn't you being on RBE be a smack in the face to URL, seeing as how that's their main competitor in battle rap is RBE? It would be a smart move for somebody that's at war to do something like that. Battle for the competitor. This way you tell and you spit on URL and you stand on your 10 toes that you were pleading all 2023 and smack URL in the face with an appearance on RBE. That would be crazy. But you know what? URL still has control over Eazy the Block Captain. And this is why I believe so. I'm about to tell y'all right now, because we haven't considered an opportunity on RBE. That's specifically why I feel as if though URL still has control over Eazy, as much as a lot of us want to believe that they don't, they do. The reason I feel like Eazy hasn't even considered a situation on RBE is because on whatever contract or agreement Eazy signed, when he signed to URL on his 5-year exclusivity deal or his 25-year exclusivity, I don't know how many years he signed for, but one of the parts of that agreement was that Eazy cannot battle on a competitor league such as RBE, specifically in black and white. I feel as if though that was part of that agreement that Eazy signed when he signed over to URL. Was you cannot battle on competitor leagues such as RBE. The reason he was able to get away with the whole Chrome 23 was because Chrome 23 was a baby league. They weren't even really in existence when Eazy signed this contract. So URL had not considered something like that. They hadn't considered that. And they couldn't really fight that in court necessarily because it wasn't written black and white on a contract. So it would be harder for them to fight something like that in court, which is why they wouldn't take it there. Right? But if Eazy were to go to RBE, that's written in black and white, clear as stone, clear as day. URL could easily sit there and be like, whoa, 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 now you're really violating a contract. We didn't want to say anything at first because we would have to fight harder, right? To prove or whatever, to win this case because you're right, Chrome 23 is not on this contract. Ooh, you smooth, slick mother effer. You got away with that one. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. You got away with that one. But now we're in a situation where Chrome 23 is not booking like that. They're not as consistent as URL. So now we're like, what's going on? But instead of reaching out directly to Smack and Beasley and apologizing for this controversy we stirred up last year, nope, we're gonna take subliminal posts and make it seem as if though URL needs me. Eazy, stop the cap, bro. You need URL at this point. And URL still holds power over your head. There's no reason why you're not on this RBE card that's coming up right now, bro. Along with Averb, your boy. Y'all close, right? Why is Eazy and Averb not headlining this card, bro? Like, why is Eazy and why? Because URL still has a say in what Eazy does. This is why I'm kind of disappointed, bro. I would respect it much more if Eazy simply just reached out the way he was supposed to reach out, apologize, right? Man up and be like, you know what? I did so, you know, I messed up, you know what I'm saying? I got too far ahead of myself. You know what I'm saying? I got too big for my britches. I do apologize. I understand that I have an agreement that I do need to complete with this organization. And I would appreciate if we can move forward, you know what I mean? In a professional way to where we can work with each other to complete this objective that I signed in this contract that I signed. Like, that would be much more respectable. Not these subliminals online, knowing that URL doesn't need you necessarily. You need URL. You're not being booked. People are not booking you. We're not getting any announcements. URL will keep moving and booking whoever they got. URL is a business. That's how they move. They're going to book who they got. So that's why I'm a little disappointed in you, Eazy. Let me know what y'all think, man. You already know what it is. It's your boy Joe coming at you live and down right from the battle.